That was me making a weird noise. Alright, let me make sure. Oh, I don't even know if this is where I want it to be. I gotta look like it. I kind of want to sit at an angle. So let me see. Let me get it looking live. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not quite centered, but we're good. We're good. Alright. You guys are coming in. Please hit that like button. Share it out if you don't mind. Live chat it. I can see the chat from here. I wrote down some stuff tonight so we won't have to completely go back and forth on the stats. I know I have Kelsey on my fantasy team, so I kind of know his stats. I think he had 5 receptions for like 51 or 53 yards. So one of those games. So let's talk about this, okay? Let's talk about it. Let me do 1 second real quick. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm gonna check the quality real quick. Yeah, we got the Wi-Fi on. Sorry if the quality is a little spotty right now. I kind of want to turn that camera too. There we go. Alright, so it's a little spotty. But hey, there we go. A little bit better there. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Got the prop in here. Got the football with the KC helmet. Take out the game ball here. Toss it 1 time. 2 times, right? 2-0. Drank some milk like some Kurt Angle. That's what we do right here. Okay. First and foremost, the Chiefs won, so we got to go to the red room. Ba-ba-bam! Red room time. All right? Secondly, spin it. That's not what we do. I just added that in for no reason. For no reason. We got to give us a little bit of flair because we won the game. There's the flair. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And the flair is going to stay there for a second. Okay? Let me tell you something right now. Go back to the red room. Let me tell you something. Coming into the season, it was all, well, the Chiefs' defense was really questionable last year. And at times, they definitely were. I mean, a lot of times they were. But the Chiefs still had some good pieces. Jones, Clark, and the Honey Badger. They let the Honey Badger go. They get rid of Tyreek Hill. And all of a sudden, oh, Patrick Mahomes and them, they've run their course. Their door's starting to close. They're not the number 1 in AFC West. They're going to have problems. No Tyreek Hill. So Patrick Mahomes goes out there, and I don't care. Oh, it's against Arizona. Stop talking. Stop it. 5 touchdowns there. Well, Chargers defense is going to give him way more problems. Okay, so he'll just throw for 235 and 2 touchdowns. No interceptions. They were close, but they didn't get them. We don't count, oh, almost intercepted. Oh, almost intercepted. The key word is almost. So he did not get picked. 235, I think, I'll make sure, yeah. 235. Get this, 24 out of 35. His QB rating, see if I can find it real quick. Let's see if I can, let me see if I can find this. Because I know his QB rating was good. 106.3. Mr. Herbert Sherbert, Justin, was a 91.9. Both good ratings here. Sacked twice for Herbert Sherbert. And he threw 2 TDs, 1 interception, 261. He was 26 of 39. 26 of 39. So we're doing the math. 13 incompletions out of his attempts. Patrick Mahomes' mom. Patrick, only 11. So, 2 less incompletions. A little bit less yardage. No interceptions. Higher quarterback rating. He was rushed a lot and rushed after by the Chargers defense tonight, just like Herbert Sherbert was. But the difference is Patrick Mahomes didn't have that costly turnover. And you can say all you want that the Chargers were so close, so close, so close, right? Oh, right there in his hands. Oh, the ball touches barely the ground. It should have been interception. His hand was on the bottom. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? We're not going to do that. Because let me tell you what I'm kind of, okay, like all week long, this is the game. Like you go to Stephen A. Smith, you go to a lot of the other analysts, this is the game. The Chargers are coming. The Chiefs defense, that's the real test. That's the real test for them. Okay, so then they hold Herbert Sherbert to 17. He got a dumpster touchdown with a minute something left to get him to 24. No, really, it should have been 17, but that dumpster touchdown counts. He was hurt. Defense is playing, just trying to keep everything in front. Throw something to the back, gets it, boom. All right, whatever. Whatever, right? But our defense played really dang well. In fact, if it wasn't for one of the Watsons, and there's 2 Watsons tonight. 2 Watsons that are vital. 2. Jalen Watson had the pick 6 from Herbert Sherbert. And I'm sitting there on that couch, and I'm just going, I really feel like this game is going back and forth, and whoever can really step up and make that one defensive play. And I didn't even think it was just a fumble or interception. It had to be the one defensive play that scored. Or at least got you down to a 2 or 3 yard line where you could kick a field goal or get the TD. And, I mean, I don't know. I was just belated. He picks him off. And the guy, I think it was Mike Williams, was trying to come out of the game for the Chargers. He's tired. I'm tired. I want to drink. I want to drink, I'm tired. Get me out of the game. Can't. We're doing hurry up. We're doing hurry up. You're a coach. You're on the road. And at that time, I believe it was tied because we ended up going up by 7 when we got the pick. So you're on the road. It's tied. You're playing a divisional opponent that you want to beat for a statement win. You see a guy that's your main receiver who's been catching a lot of stuff for you tonight. Now, second half, he was kind of a little bit of blanketed, but getting a little bit of a groove, throwing those little outs and the flats to him. And he tells you he's thirsty. But you want to hurry up and get a hurry up when you can't even hurry. You can't really do a hurry up when your team doesn't want to hurry up. One of your main guys did not want to hurry. He didn't want to hurry. He wanted to slow down for a second. So wouldn't it have been good just to call a timeout there, let Justin regroup, give Mike a little water bottle break, then see what happens? Well, it wasn't good for the Chargers, and it was better for the Chiefs. It wasn't good for the Chargers, better for the Chiefs. Is Jalen Watson. I mean, he baited Herbert. Because if you watch it, he's getting ready. He's so antsy to jump it. He almost jumps at first, but he puts his hand kind of up against the back of the receiver, Williams. And he looks, and all of a sudden, then he jumps in front right after that pass throw. But at first, I saw his leg move. He was like, oh, no, not yet. Now, boom. And when he had it, I thought, okay, he's here. I see Herbert Sherbert coming up to hit him. Makes a little good move, gets in. And I'm screaming like, go, go, go. Because honestly, I got Patrick Mahomes in fantasy. I've got Travis Kelce. We get close to the goal line area. I feel like good. I can maybe score some more points. But it's hard to come by. It's a tough divisional game. So I don't give a crap about my fantasy. I don't care if I lose every game as long as the Chiefs win. Right? And so I'm glad he ran it in. I'm screaming, go, 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 go. Awesome play. Another play by a Watson tonight that you guys probably saw, maybe didn't register whenever you saw Jalen Watson gets the other touchdown. Justin Watson, a receiver. We were messing. A lot of receivers weren't doing that great. I'm going to tell you right now. We got in Valdes-Scantling. And Hardman had a catch. He was kind of hurt, though. He got hurt on one play. I'm just wondering. And we got Juju. Is there anybody that we look at on this roster that come by week 8 could be on a trading block for someone a little bit better? You just got these guys in. I don't know. And I don't know contract reasoning and payroll or the salary cap. Sorry, not payroll. Salary cap. I don't know. All I'm saying is you're not really getting what we thought we would get out of Valdes Scantling. But 8 different individuals caught passes tonight, spread around all over the place. And so maybe it's not going to be that 1 and 2 combination of used to be Hill and Kelsey. Maybe it's going to be Kelsey and whoever else times 4 wants to come along. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is having a really good season. That run he had when we were up, I think, 10 or 7 or so, and he runs it and gets a big old run or something of that nature, and then they call it a face mask penalty, that was a huge run. And a year ago, he wouldn't have got that. And it wasn't necessarily offensive line issues. It was he turned the ball over a couple times. I think, he had a few things about fumbling just a little. And tonight they made reference to it when he's running. He held onto that ball like it was a newborn baby, and it was the last baby ever or something of that. I mean, he just held onto that ball. He held onto it like it was a loaf of bread. That was the last loaf of bread in the world. I'm just telling you, he loved that ball like it was his own child, like it was his last meal. And he did not let someone do the and my dog's behind me. He did not let someone do the stupidest play. I despise this. The stupid run up. I'm going to punch the ball out. I get tired of it. I'm going to punch. Here it is. Oh, there it goes. Whatever. No, there's coaches that practice that drill. They just run around having people punch the balls. And, we practice it all the time. Do we practice punching the balls? Stop it. Even if you do, stop it. Did I mention the Chiefs won? So we're 2-0. Let's look at this real quick before we sign out of here tonight. Appreciate anybody coming in to watch. If you come in to watch, please hit that like button later on. Comment down below what you thought of the game. If you hate the Chiefs, like the Chiefs, whatever you want to talk about. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. We're going to look real quick at our next up game. I know we are playing Indy at Indianapolis. That's going to suck. I hate playing on the road. I live in Indiana, so I hate playing Indianapolis. I hate it when I'm a Kentucky fan and we have to play IU or anything of that nature, because these teams, such as the Colts, such as the and the Raiders for us too in our division, but the Colts, the Indiana Hoosiers and basketball and stuff. If they beat Kentucky one time, they're like, oh my God, we won, we better than y'all, we beat y'all, ha ha ha. That's what this final score was, And then, if we go to Indianapolis and we get beat, which I don't think we will, but let's say we did by a field goal or even 10 points, they'd be like, well, look at Indy. They might be the better team in the NFL. They got a big win. Oh, stop it. If you seriously sit there and watch both teams and you still think if Indy even would win next week, which they won't, but if they did, if you really think they're the better team, then you just don't know football, dude. You're delusional. Delusional. So, we'll go play Indy. We'll see what happens. They got a good running back. We'll see what happens. Who's their quarterback? Matt Ryan? Who's their QB? Let's see what the ESPN prediction says at Indy. Kansas City predicted 52.4, Kansas City predicted to win 54.2%. Unbelievable. So, it's going to be interesting. It says, Matt Ryan. Yeah, Matt Ryan's there. I knew that, but what the heck? They had they had a tie. They're 0-1. I don't know who they play this weekend, but needless to say, Kansas City had this tough schedule straight off the bat. They go on the road to Arizona, then they play at home against the Chargers, and they go on the road to Indy, and then they're, I think, on the road against Tampa Bay, I believe, and then they come back home to like the Raiders and the Bills. So everybody's all like, oh, they're gonna they'll be lucky in the first 2 games to be 1-1. I think the Chargers can get them. The Arizona, who knows, and then they play Arizona. Oh, Arizona's not that good. And then I hate to see the stuff tomorrow. I mean, you already know. Stephen A. Smith and all of them and all the analysts there are going to say, the Kansas City Chiefs didn't win the game. The Chargers gave them the game. They didn't let them pick it off. And, we dropped them. They have missed opportunity. Stop it. Then you need to give those same excuses to Kansas City when they lose a game this season. If they lose a game this season. I'm firm believer we can win all of them. But everybody, the analysts, Max, I forgot what Max Killerman was saying. I forgot what he's saying. Colin Cowherd, all y'all, Colin Cowherd. Well, Kansas City's not as good as they were. And they can't take the top off the convertible. Get back inside your old car salesman analogies. Quit talking. Quit being on the shows. You get on my nerves. You get on my gosh darn nerves. Flat out, geez Louise, be quiet, please. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that crap. Just don't want to hear it. So, I saw something in my milk there. But it's just a bubble. Needless to say, I'm happy we won. And I do like some of the commentators. Max is okay. I like Shannon Sharp better. And I do like Skip. He's funny. And Stephen A. is funny and entertaining at times. But at the same sense, these guys, they are starting to dog Patrick every time they get a chance. They'll booster and boast about Tom Brady, even when he does fail, and he's not even that electric anymore. And then they try to bring up other guys around Patrick to try to make a storyline. It's no comparison. Stop it. Patrick's an A+, and Herbert Sherbert's an A. There's a difference between an A+ and an A. There is a big difference. An A+ means you almost got it. You're perfect. And tonight, he was an A+. I mean, he didn't throw an INT. And I still think Herbert Sherbert played. And yes, that's sarcasm, everyone. Herbert Sherbert is sarcasm. But he played respectively really well. Nothing against the guy. But he threw a pick 6 to Jalen Watson. And Justin Watson, big-time catch. Big-time throw by Pat. Stepped up in the pocket when everybody's trying to rush and hit, and he was like this. That's what he looked like, and he just threw it. Boom. And then that one touchdown he threw to McKinnon, I believe, when he was just like, getting out, don't tackle me. Oh, and I'm looking here, and he always does that with his tongue. Pat does that, and he throws that crap sidearm underneath someone's arm, and McKinnon's like, boom, touchdown. You guys are not seeing it. Stop. Just stop it. I don't want to hear about plays you're seeing from somebody else. I won't hear it. The Chiefs won the game. I'm going to give the MVP to the defense. They stepped up when the offense was not answering the bell. And obviously the MVP, Jones, had a big second half coming up. Frank Clark even made his name heard. It was a hit kind of after the throw, but he hit him and I was like, that's Frank Clark? I was like, when did Clark get here? I was like, the whole game, where were they at? Clark and Jones, and they showed up. So great for them. Good defensive line. I heard they said they moved Jones off that rookie offensive lineman and moved him over to a veteran offensive lineman. I guess the veteran offensive lineman, a little bit older or something, maybe just slower. Jones took advantage of it. Boom. But Jalen Watson, big guy. Thank you, buddy. Pick 6. I love seeing those. I love seeing it. Thank you. Right? That's 3, 4, 5. When I didn't do there's 5. 6. And that's extra point 1. The silent one was extra point. We got 7 out of the deal. And then, who did we bring in? Oh, the kicker. Who was his name? What's his name? Sorry, guys. I was surprised to see that we brought. Well, I wasn't surprised. Our safety can kick, but we just had to make sure that we had, more of a guy who could take, the full responsibilities of kicking. You can't do that to your safety and make him go out there and do that and all that type of stuff. You just can't do it. We're going to look at, so that way I don't disrespect him. There it is. He was Matt Amendola. You guys know that guy. He was 2 for 2 field goals here and 3 for 3 on the extra points. I love it. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Good for the Chiefs. We won the game. Let's put on the victory helmet. You guys know. Oh! All right. And we're going to go with the celebration lights, and we're going to go. So, guys, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share and comment. We're supposed to be don't forget to comment and share, but we'll do share and comment. And until next time, guys, happy Chiefs Kingdom! 2-0. Peace, y'all.